Welcome to the $1 Trillion Ads podcast. Here we discuss the top trends and challenges facing the advertising industry, especially from an Asia-Pacific standpoint.
You have very advanced markets like Australia, Japan, emerging market powerhouses like Indonesia and India. Technology adoptions are very different, even between Thailand and Vietnam, right?
What will make digital advertising a $1 trillion industry by 2028?
The shopper marketing piece is probably $1 trillion on its own. And then advertising is $1 trillion. And they're both sort of eyeing each other up, saying, come over here.
We are seeing more and more retailers building their retail media platforms.
Where is all this money that's flowing into retail media in the US? About 75% of the money was coming from traditional media budgets. But in this region, it was completely opposite.
The second big issue is this whole problem around identity, and there is also scrutiny on big tech to be fair to both users as well as to the ecosystem. Will we see the emergence of multiple IDs? Will we see more data collaboration? Will we see more publishers investing in first-party data, creating seller-defined audiences?
Overall, a lot of publishers are hurting, right? Especially the open web guys, because they're just getting crushed by the various, walled garden as well as SSPs, DSP play coming into their value proposition.
The third is all about measurement. How can they measure cross-media reach across different screens and different formats?
So how do you sort of take them through that customer journey? How do you do personalization? How do you drive organic repeat sales? How do you drive loyalty?
If I'm only working with 2 or 3 CTV providers, the reporting is still fairly straightforward, right? But if tomorrow I'm going to be dealing with 10, 15 ones, then how do I compare apple to apple, right?
AI is changing the world of advertising in terms of content creation, in terms of campaign optimization.
We do a lot of random Excel sheet driven media planning, which is, I think, archaic and pointless. There should be zero-based budgeting for clients where AI tells the client saying, hey, if that's your brand brief, I think you should spend 40% on programmatic on these 89 sites and the rest 60% across 3 big tech platforms on these specific products.
So there's a lot to unpack, and I hope all of you can tune in to some very engaging episodes with very prominent speakers. Thank you.